They say the time of heroes is over. That if you're different, you're dangerous. But I know the truth. The world will always need heroes. We just need to reassemble.
What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on the next big Marvel game coming to the PlayStation and Xbox. There is no information about it coming to Nintendo Switch, but I can't see that happening. So if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the videos. So we're going to talk about the new Avengers game that is coming to E3 2019. We have a lot of information to go over, some being official and some being leaked. We are 9 days away from the reveal of what the game actually will be during E3 week on the 10th of June, 6 PM PT, 9 PM ET. I'm not from America, no idea what that means, but that is when the Square Enix's World Live E3 panel expo will be, and it's going to be pretty damn awesome. So initially we had a trailer for this game 2 years ago, so they've had at least 2 years to work on a bunch of stuff. If we don't get at least a trailer and a playable demo at E3, a lot of people, including myself, will be really annoyed. So the title was called Avengers Project, and now sadly they've changed the title to Marvel Avengers, which I think is pandering to the MCU Marvel movie fanboys. Marvel Avengers, it just sounds too much like an MCU movie. Avengers Project sounds a lot better. So like I said, guys, we're gonna be covering everything a Marvel Avengers base because we are so hyped for this game. When this game comes out, we will be giving away a bunch of them. No ideas and no details about when the game is actually going to be dropping. So I thought for this video we'd go over everything and anything that we know about this game. So we're going to revisit the leaked information and then correlate it to the official information that's come out. So let's do that. So it said E3 is the first glimpse, but don't expect a release date. Okay, that's been confirmed by Square Enix now. So that bit is interesting in comparison to MUA3, which will boast 30 with DLC content. CD made with this tighter, mature, narrative-driven game with non-linear elements, which makes the player decide certain outcomes, which is pretty cool. The Avengers Tower will be the main hub where missions, side missions, level up, upgrades for the characters. Interesting, and it makes a comparison to Mass Effect. Game has 6 playable characters, but they cannot be switched in and out like MUA. You take control of a given character in a given chapter. Depending on your loadout, this was a decision made to balance the gameplay with similarities to GTA to allow you to switch characters in its main story, which is pretty interesting. So Thor, Captain America, Hulk, Black Widow, and Hawkeye, and Iron Man, which is the original 6 Avengers. In this hub, we managed to switch our main characters to any of these throughout the main menu and got to converse with other members of the team. No dialogue options, just a regular third-person camera, very similar to Skyrim. Skyrim is a very popular game, so if anything like that, that'd be pretty cool. Art style is almost exactly the same as in something like Spider-Man, which is cool because everyone loves that. But the characters we had at this hub were wearing the more casual clothes. Steve, who I chose, was wearing a blue fit shirt and track pants. They looked a little too much like Daz models. But there may be, that might just be me. Clint was wearing the exact same Hawkeye outfit he had in his Fraction run. I don't want to walk into Tony, but Banner was in his lab in a lab coat with all them types of equipment. Looked a lot like a Sticky compared to Deception's Widow was in a freaking firing range with Hawkeye wearing a black sporting gear. Every character has a skill tree that all levels are the same with EXP earned from main missions, side ops, upgrades, effects, and characters look so there are a bit customization involved, which is pretty damn awesome. So that's it for that. That was the leaked information. And then you actually correlate it to the official information, which says this: Marvel Avengers Showcase, embrace your powers and join key members of the development team at Crystal and the creative team at Marvel Games as they talk exclusively about the up-and-coming Marvel Avengers. That is where it confirms the title. This is the defining Avengers game experience, an action epic adventure that combines cinematic storytelling with a continuous story playing and cooperative gameplay moderated by Andrea. Assemble in teams up to 4, master extraordinary abilities, customize your heroes to fit your playstyle, and combine powers to defend an ever-expanding world under constant threat. Now this is pretty cool, guys, because this says they can literally keep growing it. It sounds a bit like it could be a Destiny setup, but it really does confirm that there will be co-op online gameplay, if you don't know what that means, to play online, which I'm not really that keen for. They didn't have it in Spider-Man PS4. I don't really feel like it's needed, but if it's an added thing, if they're going to build an online version that keeps growing, it is pretty damn awesome. And single player, which I love. So that is the leaked information and the official information that we have here on the Warstu channel. So guys, let me know, are you excited to play the 6 original Avengers, to play the single player, to play it online with the ever-expanding world with massive threats? It sounds like it's going to be an epic journey. So my expectations for this game are very, very high. If it's even half as good as Spider-Man PS4, Marvel fans around the world are going to be so freaking hyped, because you got to remember, guys, it's not just this game. On the PS5, we will be getting Spider-Man PS5. So it will be the second Spider-Man game. You know, that teaser, that stinger we had at the end. But the interesting thing is Spider-Man PS4 going to be connected to the same universe as this game? Because, as we know, Spider-Man PS4 is exclusive only on the best console in the world, the PlayStation 4. Okay, some Xbox guys are going to come at me, but that's just my opinion, guys. So, if they can get that right, it's going to be pretty cool. A lot of people online in the community are comparing it to DC Universe Online, which, yeah, guys, we've played that a few times. That is pretty cool if it could play like that. So, my expectations for E3 will be there is going to be a new trailer. We're going to get a playable demo for people that attend E3. I'm not really sure if they're going to allow this to go on PlayStation Store and Xbox Live, but it would be freaking insane if we did. Now, the initial leak says there will be no release date. Now, if that is the case, that will most likely be because it's going to be an Avengers 5 release title and the new Xbox release title, which the channel is going to be giving away a PS4 Pro, an Xbox One X, or a PS5, or the new Xbox, and if or when the channel hits 100,000 subscribers. Remember, guys, the competitions on this channel are 100% real. On this channel, every time I give away a prize, I ask if they can send a picture so I can, I guess you say, feature them on the community tab and my Instagram stories, just so you guys know the competitions on this channel are real. So we're getting 6 playable characters at first. I'm sure they can add many more. Do like what Spider-Man PS4 did. Add loads of new DLC packages, which we will be getting, which will be cool. New Avengers game is literally confirmed. Gameplay trailer at E3. They've not really said it's the reveal, so they're going to have to reveal lots of new gameplay. Because remember, the first trailer, I'll play it before the video starts, it was literally just informing you what it was going to be. But back then, this title was called Avengers Project, and now they've changed everything. This game is going to shock everyone. It's going to build a Marvel Avengers cinematic experience on both the PlayStation and Xbox communities. It's going to be freaking insane. And they have confirmed online gameplay, which, if utilized properly, maybe they can do something similar to some of the best online RPGs. That would be insane. It's giving it, like, from the information we are getting, a Skyrim, a Destiny feel. But remember, this will be insane. It's going to be insane. Now, if they can use, I don't know who owns the video games rights to all, like, Spider-Man and PS4 and all them kind of things, but it will be interesting if they could literally have every Avengers villain from the comic book online. Because if they're going to make it online, they're going to have a lot of villains to actually fight against. I can't see it being a free-for-all against other users online because that would be pretty redundant in my opinion. So guys, we'll be covering a lot of E3 stuff, E3 week that we don't normally cover. So if anything comes up about Spider-Man PS5, which will be the sequel to Spider-Man PS4, we will cover it. If this new Batman game comes out from Rocksteady, or if it's a Justice League game, or if it's a Superman game, we will cover it. Final Fantasy VII, I would tag that, the remake, on to a Avengers Project, or I know I keep saying Avengers Project because I prefer the title Avengers Project. I will also tag that onto the Marvel Avengers video game. So like always guys, please like, subscribe and comment. Let's try and get to 100,000 subscribers before the end of the year. That would be freaking awesome. So like always guys, please like, subscribe and comment if you're new to the channel, because these kind of video game videos are very different to my Marvel pop culture based videos really when you think about it. So I will catch you in another video very soon. Catch ya later.